Real talk, fam. The picture we've got of prepping is one person alone in a bunker, surrounded by beans, side eyeing everybody who walks past. And honey, I hate to be the one to tell you, that person doesn't make it. Not because they ran out of beans, okay? Because they ran out of people. Today, we're going to talk about the prep nobody talks about, each other. Because here's the truth. You can't store enough, know enough, or do enough all by yourself. The folks who actually make it through the hard times aren't the ones who have the most stock. They are the ones who are the most connected. So I've got 3 ways to build your community now before you actually need it. So let's go. Point 1, know your neighbors before you need them. Problem number 1, a lot of us lived next to the same people for years and couldn't tell you their names. But when something happens, your neighbors are your real first responders, not 911 that might be 45 minutes out. Think major storm and the roads are blocked. The person that is 20 feet away is right there. Solution, start ridiculously small. Learn one neighbor's name this week. Wave, smile, swap numbers, bring some cookies. Be a little nosy in a nice way. You're not trying to be best friends. You're building a web that holds when things start to shake a little. Funny truth. We'll trust a stranger on the internet quicker than the man living right next door. Make that make sense. Point number 2, build a skills network. You can't be the Avengers alone. Problem 2, people stress themselves out trying to learn everything. Gardening, canning, hunting, first aid, and fixing the truck. And before you know it, you're burnt out and you still have gaps. Solution, you don't need to know everything, honey. You need to know who knows what. One person gardens, one person does first aid, one can cook a meal from nothing, one fixes things. Together, you're the Avengers. Apart, you're a tired person with a YouTube tutorial. So pay attention to people's gifts and be generous with yours. Community isn't just shared capacity. Real talk. The goal was never to be self-sufficient. It's to be community sufficient. Big difference, fam. Point number 3, plant real roots, church, family, in-person ties. Problem number 3, social media has tricked us, honey. We feel connected, 2,000 followers, group chats, and all of the things. But a lot of us are actually isolated. We've got 2,000 friends and nobody that we could call at 2 o'clock in the morning. Solution, plant real roots. Get plugged into a local church or a community group, somewhere where people actually show up for each other in person, not in the comments. And strengthen the family that you've already got. Reconnect, make the plan, have the awkward conversation. You might even learn something about your own people that you never knew before. Bonus skill. A strong community doesn't form in a crisis. It shows up in one. You build it on a regular, boring Tuesday. So it's already here when you need it in the hard days. Almost a year ago, one of my husband's aunts passed. She was more like a sister to him than an aunt. While she was battling cancer, I grew close to her too, and losing her broke our hearts. The funeral was in Florida, and we stay in Texas, so we had to travel. And my church group, they got together in secret, sent us cards, and collected money so we could go to the funeral. It was more than enough. hotel, travel, everything. I could not thank them enough. That right there, that's what community does. Okay, let's recap. Know your neighbors before you actually need them. Build a skills network. You can't be the whole team alone. And plant real roots, church, community, family. You build it on the calm days. So here's the truth, guys. The word says two are better than one, and a cord of three strands is not easily broken. We were never meant to do this life alone. God built us for each other. So preparation is not a bunker built for one. It's a table set for many. The most prepared person in any crisis is the one who is not by themselves. Build your people now because preparation isn't fear, it's confidence. And there is no confidence in this world like knowing somebody who's got your back. Stay ready, stay smart, stay calm, and don't you dare do it alone.